Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with the long-awaited first installment of the Shadow High dolls. This is Shadow High Series 1 Heather Grayson. She is the snakeskin doll, and she is very cute. Now, notice she does not really have a skin tone, it is gray. It is not a pale white or very pale peach or anything like that. It's just straight up gray. So it's more in like a zombie high kind of feel almost. But she's very cute. She's got a dress, she's got a jacket, she's got like a bustier top, a top over here, and some snakeskin pants, and two pairs of heels. So very cute. These are slightly less than the Pacific High dolls. These are only $29.99, and I say only because the Pacific High were like 33, and you didn't get a second outfit. You just got like a towel and a bag and stuff. But if you are looking for these in stores, the best way to spot one from like a big stack or something like that, if you're just going to be able to find like one in a store right now, is the outfit is on the other side. Regular Rainbow High, the curve is on this side of the box. Shadow High, the curve is on the other side. So you're going to be able to find a little bit of that. This is not the one that I went to the store to find. I went to find Ash, and he was sold out. The nearest store that has him, supposedly, is like half an hour away, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to go get him with the price of gas right now. So, yeah. But she's very pretty. Like, look at this. It's a beautiful face. They do have a little bit of eye color, not a ton, but very pretty. And she's got some ponytails. She's got a couple of hair accessories. She's got some earrings that say Shadow on them. Very cute, like bone themed jacket. But again, you can really see that that is just like gray. Like, I'm not super dark. And you can see that that is just a complete, it's almost blue. So here we have all five, or all six that are in the lineup. And the tagline at the bottom of this is Rainbow High has officially met its match. Expect the unexpected from the fine arts students of Shadow High. And it's very cool. It's very much a callback to the original Rainbow High stuff. I'm pretty sure the box is the same for how are going to open it. Which is a little sad because I did enjoy the other way that they opened with like Pacific High. But we are going to do it anyway. We are going to get our things opened and out. So in the back, we do have a stand. Doesn't look like it comes with hangers though, which is weird. It's a little upsetting if it doesn't come with hangers now. And then we can take our outfits out. I don't see hangers in there. Huh. So they may not come with hangers, which is a little disappointing. There are supposed to be some Shadow High playsets, I think, coming out soon. But I can't entirely rely on that to have hangers. Now here she is outside of the plastic, so you can really get a good look at her. As you can see, she's not really wearing this jacket. It's just kind of like it's actually sewn onto her hand. So that's going to be interesting to get it off. She does come with a comb. It's back here. It's a very light comb. But yeah, she's very pretty. But look at the pearl of these and the snakes on her boots. Like, this is giving, like, Slytherin dress. And I love it. So, we are going to free her from her plastic prison. And see what we've got, really, in all of this. Okay. I'm gonna tilt you guys so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. 'Cause I always try to get these hair holders out of the way first. You can sometimes just like slide it out, but not always. I'm sorry about that. I know you guys don't enjoy going on that little ride that you go on every time I bump the thing. So she does have like a little like head sticker that's holding her in. Okay, there we go. So earring did pop out on me. That's okay. So one of her little like hair things is like a ring that's being held in, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. But it's very bizarre. Oh, there's two actually. So you could add those on to a different doll if you wanted to. That would be kind of a cool way to incorporate some of these things on here. But very, very cute. I'm trying to figure out how I am supposed to take this off. She's got several things tied to her arms. Okay. So that one, yeah. Oh. And that's intentional right there. But I don't think this one was, so that's okay. Yeah. This is like intentional because there's like a little like strap thing in there. But I don't think this one's intentional because it's not hidden under there. I don't know. There's two little like rings that are holding her on, which is kind of bizarre. It's cute. It's a cool concept, but it's very, very strange. We're going to try to just get all these random rubber bands off. Okay. Lots of things. As you can see what I mean, it's being held on by rubber bands that are like at the shoulder, which is an interesting way to wear this jacket. I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. It does have actual sleeve holes, so you can wear it like a regular jacket, and it's very cool. It's a skeleton theme, so it's got like arm bones and like a rib cage and the scapula and the whatchamacallit, and the spinal column. So it's very cool, and it's a pleather one. So very cute for our first piece. I do want to grab this comb before I forget about it. Here's the comb. It does have SH on it instead of the rainbow, so it's a new mold. So that's fun. This is what the dress looks like underneath. There are variants of the dress, I think, and I think the variant is just they put the shirt from the second outfit underneath. But these are the earrings. So they say shadow. I don't love how high up her bangs go. I may have to run those under. But just look at this face. Like, there's black glitter in her lipstick and her eyebrows. Like, she is very well done. She's got a ring molded on her finger. She does have pointy nails, which is really cute. She does have this Shadow High choker, which is really cool. And these are possibly the coolest part, is these little rings that have charms on them that go in her hair. And she's got 2 sets of those. There's one on each side. So, I mean, that's very cool. I don't know why they're there, but she does have like a braid, as you can see, that's going into that. And then we already talked about these, which are very cool. These rings that the extra hair is attached to. That does give you like extra hair to like reroute if you wanted to like do different hairstyle bangs or something like that. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I would keep this in there, but I'm not going to take her hair out right now. But she's very pretty. Let's look at the articulation of the body and see what they gave us. Okay. So it is the standard rainbow high articulation. Let's double check the ankles to make sure. Okay. Yes. So standard rainbow high articulation. The legs don't come off like they did with Pacific High. We've got the black underwear painted on. I think it's going to be pretty much the same for all of them. It's going to be black. But she's very cute. But I love these shoes. Look at that. The snake wrapped around and like coiled on the heel. Like, this is a new mold. They didn't cheap out on it on us. The dress is very cute. It doesn't open all the way down the back, unfortunately, but there's also no like weird little underwear thing in there, so that's convenient. And it's got this zipper, and it is actually textured pleather, so it does feel like snakeskin. And then you have this regular pleather down here that feels like regular pleather. So, I mean, it's very cute. Would I wear this outfit? No. Do I think this outfit is really cute? Yeah. So, let's take a look at our second outfit. So, with our second outfit, we have these heels that are in there that we're going to take out. And the boxes are a little different. See what I mean? These are not perfectly flat boxes. I'm not sure if this was just assembled wrong or if it's intentional to stop people from pulling it through, because this is going to catch on the outside to stop it from being pulled through on the outside, which is great. It means you shouldn't find dolls in stores that are like missing their second outfit, which is great. I love that for them. I don't know how to open this though. Let's see. Oh, looks like it just comes out this way. Okay, that's fine. That's easier. Oh yeah. Much easier to do it that way. And then our box just goes back like that. So here is our second pair of shoes. We are going to look at those here in just a second. Okay. So here's what they look like. We've got some lacing up on the side. So you have to like squeeze those through though, because there's not an opening at the back to put that through, and this is sealed all the way around. But these are cute. Those are like stiletto spikes. And it does have this leather or this snakeskin patterning on it. It's not exactly the same color as the snakeskin that they gave us, which makes me a little sad. I would have preferred to it have been like an exact match. But it's still really cute. And this is a new shoe mold. So they didn't cheap out on anything for us, which is nice. Let me show you guys how they would look on. Actually, I'm going to wait till we put the pants on so you guys can see the pants too. There's a little tape that's on here. Yep, okay. And the other one does slide out like that, so they're a little easier to take out of the box, at least now. But very cute. We're gonna try to get through all these. Okay, well, we got all of that out already. So here is our second outfit. As you can see, we've got this color, which kind of almost matches, but not really. Like, it doesn't match any of the different snake skins that they gave us, which makes me more than sad. But I do love this little top. This Velcro needs to be resewn, I think. But for now, that's okay. It's a very cute, like, bustier top. Or almost, I think it's actually a corset top, not a bustier, because it doesn't really push up. But, and then this snake skin is actually see-through, so it's more of like a mesh snake skin, so that's kind of cute. And then we have these leather pants. I think this is pretty much just our standard Rainbow High pants. Nothing about these like jumps out at me, other than them being snakeskin. But they're still really cute. They're not like bell bottoms or anything. So let's see what they look like on. Oh, they do have a slash in them. So maybe they are going to be like bell bottoms when they get fully on. But it does make putting the pants on a lot easier. Okay. So that's how those look on, which is great. A little slash there at the bottom. So slightly different. I don't think these have a right and a left. What we're going to do is we're going to shove them through there anyway. Only bad part about shoes like this for dolls is that they do not fit over the heels right, because instead of looking tight, they are going to be a little loose because you have to squeeze them over the shoe to fit on. Okay, but that's how it fits. And it sits like that. So, oh, maybe these, I think these are backwards. I think the buckle's supposed to be on the outside. Dang it. Okay. Come here, thing. Ugh. It's always easier to get off than it is to get them on. Girls know that. Unless you've been dancing all night and your feet are swollen. Then it's harder to get off. So yes, there is a small buckle detail that shows you left from right. So it's close. Okay. All right, there we go. So that's how they look. Again, they don't look horrible, but I think at this point, instead of them just not matching the snakeskin, I would have rather them had made the whole shoe black and then the soles in like white or something like that. Would have been cute. Let me show you the shirt on. Yeah, I'm gonna take these hands off with the spike. Oh, why do they not want to come off? They changed the makeup of Rainbow High on me? Okay, we got it. Whew, that's a long peg. And again, a short peg. I don't know why they do that. One of the arms has always got a long peg instead with Rainbow High. And I don't understand. And this is, again, Shadow High, not Rainbow High. I don't know why they felt the need to differentiate. It's something for the show. It's a thing for them to do. They already had Pacific High, which I thought was kind of enough already. But it is cute. I did lose an earring on the table that I will put back on here in just a second. Okay, so there's what she looks like with just the top on. You can wear that because her skin tone really doesn't show through too much. So it doesn't look obviously like something's wrong. The only bad part about these hands in particular is that they have pointed nails and they are going to snag on everything. It is gonna suck getting these dolls dressed and undressed while they have their hands on. If you are comfortable taking the hands off like I did, I recommend it because I feel like you're going to save your doll clothes. It is a little tight to fit on the doll, but it does fit. Let me put her earring back in, fix this earring. This is what it looks like. It's very cute. The outfit is super like Coyote Ugly. That is the first thing that comes to mind when I see this, is the Coyote Ugly dancer. If you haven't seen that movie from like 98, go watch it. But yeah, this is a great doll. She actually, when I saw the pictures of her, wasn't high up on my list. But when I saw her in person, I was like, you know what? She looks really good. I'm going to get her. This one actually has a little bit of glitter overspill that I may have to take off with a Q-tip. But other than that, she looks really good. I am afraid to take these out of her hair. I don't know. So it does just look like they have like an opening, like they're not complete rings, so you can just like stick them through things. But I worry that pulling them is going to mess up her braid. But she's got great hair. There's no gel in her ponytails, which is great. But her ponytail got a little roughed up when I took it out of the box, so I gotta fix that. There we go. But she looks great. So far, the downside, let me get the stand and put together. So we do get a new stand mold. We have this Shadow High symbol right there in the studded stand. And then we can go like this, and we assemble it like the normal MGA stands. It's a little tight. Maybe I was supposed to put it the other way. These might be directional now. But, so that's the stand that we get. like normal. There's the outfit. It looks good. She's leaning forward a little too much for my taste. Again, I'm not a huge fan of how they redid these Rainbow High stands. Just the attachment parts, because they made them much easier to add the doll and remove the doll, but it does not keep the dolls secure. But, oh, and it just fell out of its stand. All right, hold on. Let's try to figure this out. I don't know if I didn't put that in right. There's only one way to put it. Okay. Stupid thing. So there she is, and looking through everything again, there are no hangers included, which kind of sucks, because what are you supposed to do with this extra outfit and jacket? Are you just supposed to stick them in a box somewhere? Because there's no hangers included to hang them up in your Rainbow High closet, like I have mine set up. But she's very pretty. I wasn't entirely sure about the monochromatic dolls, but she looks really good. And I feel like these eyes from Shadow High are going to get swapped out a lot for people doing customs, because these eyes are really pretty. So I don't know how well they're going to sell, especially with Mattel releasing the 2010 reproduction Monster High dolls that are coming out around roughly the same time their official launch date is. I think the first week of May is their official launch date. Or actually, they're already available online, so they're available. So they've launched. But with the Monster High reproduction dolls coming out in mass on, I think May 5th is what the most recent Instagram post I saw from someone that was talking to someone at the Mattel store said. I don't know how well these are going to do, because that's going to be that same crowd. And the Monster High reproduction dolls are 25, and these are 30. So these are going to sell for people that are already a fan of Rainbow High. I don't know if it's going to sell to this crowd, though, that already likes the alternative looking dolls. Hopefully it will, but if it doesn't, I'm going to pick up some more of these at clearance prices. I don't know if I'm going to get the whole set. I've got to look. I know I want to get like the really, really pale doll, because she's like an albino skin tone. And I can work with that. And then the really dark doll, like all the way at the end, and then the boy. And so, you know what? At that point, I probably will get them all, but I'm not going to rush out to find them. I don't think, just because a lot of people got the dolls a couple of weeks ago. They were finding them, and I just had no luck with that. So a lot of the reviews are already out, but I'll review them again for my channel whenever I do get them. But she looks good. I like the new stand bottom. I don't like it doesn't come with... I do not like that it doesn't come with the hangers, which has kind of been a Rainbow High staple. So the pros are still incredible quality in the clothes, great rooting in the hair, A bunch of accessories. She's gorgeous. And the cons are the spiky nails are going to snag on your clothes. Try putting a mesh shirt on these dolls. You're gonna need to take the hands off of every time. The skin tones are not really skin tones, which bothers me. Just because I don't even think in the show they're that color, which bothers me a little bit. I appreciate what they're doing with this, but then they made them have actual skin tones in the show, so it's confusing. And then the other negatives are hangers, pointy nails, and still they don't give us the full articulation that I know they're capable of, which is the chest articulation and the ankle articulation added on to the Rainbow High articulated bodies. But these are pretty good. I'll give you that. I like that they dropped the price point down a little bit, especially considering they didn't give us hangers, which means in a couple of months, these are going to new retail price probably be around $27. At the beginning, they're going to stick to MSRP everywhere, but you're going to find that some of the dolls will go down to like 27. Some of them will go down to 21 if they're deemed less popular and they have too much stock. But she's really pretty. I like this outfit more than I like the dress and the jacket. I don't really know what they're doing with these little hooks. Like, it's cute to be able to like hang your jacket over, but do you really need to secure it if you're going to hang the jacket off the side or off the shoulders? But again, very cute. There's a lot going on. She is definitely inspired by like punk goth. So she looks really fun. If you guys have any questions about her, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.